All right, welcome on into Golden Game Day. We have a good one here tonight. No games, but the next two nights we're going to have games. We're going to have coverage for the Stanley Cup Final tomorrow night live. We'll have it here on SN. Our coverage gets going tomorrow night at some point. All right. Well, let's get to today's topics. The Bruins, a mixed bag in Game 1. It's a tough start. They went down 2-0 in Game 1, but they rebounded. So what is to take away from Game 1? I think it's got to be positive to take away from Game 1. With the long layoff the Bruins had, it was very possible that they were going to lay an egg. And we were going to see the worst of the Bruins in Game 1. But a win's positive. I do think that there is now going to be some adjustments with Bennington. Bennington will not play this bad the rest of the series. So the Bruins are not going to be getting in 2-goal deficits from now on. I think that's might be the highest scoring game, at least of the first pair of games. It might change once we get to St. Louis. We are now talking about the NBA Finals, which began Thursday night on ABC. Warriors and Raptors live from the Scotiabank Arena. We've got Golden State. It's Kevin Durant. Of course, he was injured against the Rockets in that series. Of course, have not seen him since. Will not play in Game 1. We know that. May be out for the rest of the playoffs. But he's game to game, day to day. We will know further information later. I do think that he will suit up in this series. I think it's going to go more than 4 games. And I think he'll suit up for maybe a Game 6 if we need him. But I don't know if he's done after this year as a Warrior. There's a lot of drama going on elsewhere. We'll see what happens there. But I think it's very possible that it could have been his last game against the Rockets when he got injured. A non-contact injury. And the big question is, how do the Warriors fall in the NBA Finals? It's going to have to come with the Raptors are going to have to make the Warriors one-dimensional. The Trailblazers weren't able to do that. But I think the Warriors get too comfortable sometimes. Especially they did it against the Clippers. I believe it was Game 2, where the Clippers were able to overcome about like a huge deficit. They were able to win it, and it's going to have to be performances like those. But the Raptors have got to come out with a big punch in Game 1. They've struggled in Game 1s in their franchise's history, but they cannot struggle again on Thursday night. And I believe that they will split the first 2 games, and then the tough part is going to have to be winning in the tough Oracle Arena, the final series in Oracle. It's going to be a great crowd. The Raptors may be able to win a game there. Warriors are 3-1. The series is over. It's going to be over in 5 or 6 games. The Raptors have got to keep it at 2-2 after 4 games. And to win games, I don't even know. It's a new game to game, but game one, they're gonna have to get a great performance from their bench. I think Kawhi will be able to carry them a little more in games 2 and 3 than he can in game one. Of course, a lot of rest for the Warriors. They're gonna be fresh. They're gonna have their bench is going to be rested. Their starters are gonna be rested. Maybe long minutes. The Warriors in game one. Of course, a 3-day break between game one and game two. But game three, game four will only be a 2-day rest. But all their games will be 3-day rest. That'll do it for us. See y'all next time. See you tomorrow night for going for our coverage of the Stanley Cup Final Game 2. Until then, I'm Jay Rossi, so long. Peace out.